All right, we're live. This is Flipside Tuesdays. Me and Mr. Carter hanging out. A lot to talk about. I just saw the big news segment this week, so we'll talk about Captain America. And what else do I got to talk about? I don't even know. Captain America, Daredevil, CGC doing some new labels, and Marcus Stalker report. I would have pickups, but I have stuff in delay right now. USPS. I sent stuff to CGC. It's not updating, so I'm in tracking mode right now. We're tracking. So I bought some stuff yesterday or a couple days ago, and guys finally sent me some tracking on that. So we're just in tracking mode. So I'm excited. What's going on with you, brother?
Nothing.
I need to start sorting these books, man. I need to just sit down and I find days when I can do it though, but it's gonna be nights because little man's gonna be running around and stuff. So I gotta find weekends where I can just maybe I do it on Friday nights, Saturday nights now. So I'm not really playing video games or doing anything. So
sort books.
Do you price them now, or I don't know, man. It's 7 months away. I mean, I guess it's for A to B, but
one at a time. Do just a little bit at a time. Because I remember when I was pricing books for a show, and for whatever reason, I was I crammed it all the day before, right? That was literally the dumbest thing I could have ever done. You sound like the
lawyer. We went to Baltimore and he was pricing books as he's putting them up, dude. What are you doing?
That was awful. That because I had that PTSD flashbacks to when you had to study, the day before a test.
For a test, yeah,
that was awful. I hated that. I'm like, never again. A little bit at a time, man. A little bit at a time.
So I bought I don't have them down here. So I bought new hooks for the wall and stuff, little clamps, and I bought yarn kind of instead of the stupid paracord because it doesn't cut all the time. So that should help me out. I did bright green this time. So I made the my orders here. I can't do it on this one. I can't. I gotta use Chrome. It sucks so bad. Anyways, do this. So I bought this. Share my screen. Present. So I can show people what I bought too. So I bought this. So I bought bright green. So I can hold my books up and so they don't fall down. Obviously, I bought 109 yards. I only need 4 or 5 foot sections. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 yards. I mean, it's gonna be a shit ton still. So I got that, and so the problem with paracord, everybody says use paracord, but you gotta cut paracord and you gotta melt it. And then what I do is, people use twine or whatever too, and that's cool. I'm not crapping on anybody who does that, but I use these things, so it's so I can loop it around and then pull it tight so it doesn't it loops on the metal frames and stuff. But the problem is when you melt the paracord, it doesn't melt perfectly, so it sticks in and doesn't want to go in, and that's why I went back to yarn.
Do you have a picture of your setup?
I got it with the kiddo, I think. I'll text it to you. Hold on a second. See if I can do this. Oh, you know who I sent it to? I sent it to Paul. Because me and Paul were talking about it. He's like, what should we do? And I was like, when we set up last time, I thought maybe I threw all the crap away. I found the stuff I needed, but I was like, I need to buy some more stuff. Hold on a second. He's talking about cards and stuff. It was funny. Paul being Paul.
So what's he bringing?
Books, a bunch of books. So, that's it. So basically what I did was I just used clamps. There's our boy did. and then you can just pop them down, like pop, 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 and then these like not slide down, but they come apart really easy. So it's like pop, pop, pop. The PVC was nice. It was just heavy. It took forever to set up, and then you got to always like manipulate it all the time and all that stuff. So now I can just literally pop, like use them, rack them up, move them to where I want them. And I usually do 1, 2, 3, like 4. I think 4. I think I can fit 4 on this one. 4 or 5, 4. I think. So I fit 4, and they're 4-footer sections. I couldn't do 6-footer sections because my car at the time it wouldn't fit. You know what I'm saying? You'd be putting them in the middle. You know what I'm saying? The 6-footers in the middle. It'd be all up in your, between you and the seats and stuff, like in the driver's seat. So I do 4-footers, and then basically what I do is I use string on the tops and the bottoms just so they don't move. The only thing that crappy is like Z had the nice ones, the Closet Mage, where they had like the longer style down here, like holders, and it was like a foot, so you don't have to worry about them. These are like baby ones. So like if you got like a Golden Age book, it's like riding the line, you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it fall. Like, I mean, they fall a bunch of times, slabs and stuff. So that's the only crappy part. Like if you put them down, you're not watching where you're going, they'll just slip off if you don't like, you're not like perfect with it. So but yeah, that's what I use, man.
Okay. It's always interesting seeing people's like wall setups.
Yeah, so
everything is different. Everything is different.
Man, we've gone to a lot of cons obviously together, and it's like I've seen guys with the metal J channel things, and they like set up with that. I like that because the racks are the center points. I don't have to use, like, I've seen people use like me, and like Z uses a T with the T back on the side of it, and then use like a drill gun and drills it, like zip, 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 and zips them, or like I think either he zips them in. He doesn't zip them in. He uses like washers and nuts and like bolts to like keep it like sturdy, and it works. It's not saying it doesn't. It just, I didn't have enough room to like, oh, I gotta put 6-foot high boards in my car. Like you gotta hinge them and all this crazy stuff. I'm like, I'm not trying to do all that. Obviously, I'm just trying to make it as simple and lightweight as possible. Like I can fit all the PVC in a long box.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's nice. But how this is like, it fits in like so like. This is like the racks right here, so it's like lightweight and it's like nothing, dude. Like, and then like the clamps are like a little box, so the clamps come in like they're up there, but here's a small box. So like it's like that. So it's like one box and a box, and then obviously the heaviest thing is the damn racks for Closet Mate. So, and I just go to Closet for, I guess, a little cornbread for people. What most people do. Is they use these. So you go to Home Depot, you can buy. So these are 72s. These are like the the bigger boys, but I buy the 48s. Like the 96s are long too, but here's the 48s. So I buy these, and the only thing that sucks is these little corners aren't like. I wish they were like an inch out, or like hung down a little more instead of like a half inch. It'd be like an inch or something. They don't have that. But yeah, I just use those, and you just stand them up like that, and then you put your books on and tie a string to it so they don't move. And
string them up.
Yeah, and then you're good, man. Dude, I've been to Baltimore. I've seen a whole wall fall down. I've seen multiple places where walls fall down. Man, he had slabs. They all you just heard them just crash all over the floor, and it was like concrete. There was like no padding, so he basically picked up like at least 40 slabs and just walked to CGC for reholders. So what was that, 40 times 15? What's that, $550 probably?
Yeah.
$620.
I was at a show a couple years ago, and there was this guy. It was like one of those. So this guy had a setup that didn't have he didn't have a wall set up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So his stuff was kind of like free floating.
Oh boy!
And there was a guy with a backpack, right?
Oh,
and I'm talking that thing was like out. That thing was out, like it was an ass or something. And he turns around with that backpack, hits the wall, the free flowing wall, and everything just like falls. And slabs, all that. And but to his credit, he paid for the reholder fee for all those.
Yeah, I mean, so this is So Paul did. So we did an article back in the day. So I think Paul did this article back in the day. Oh, I did. Look at this. I actually wrote for CBSI back in the day when when I was a local celebrity. So I made like a spreadsheet back in the day. That's how I did it. And then you can, your selling point and what your profit is and stuff like that. And cool. But this is a wall, This is one way to do it. So this is Z. He had like the wood, and then basically had the long boys, and then they just, strung them up that way.
Now, would you have that set up if you didn't like have a back wall?
I always set up like that. So
okay.
The beautiful thing with mine is I don't need a back wall. So like I don't have a back wall for this kind. I'm on a corner, right? In the interior. So the only thing that sucks is like you just gotta be like cool with your mates behind you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey man, I've seen people where they just get all routed. I'm like, dude, don't bump the wall. You know what I'm saying? But I put sandbags on mine, so it doesn't like on the bottoms of the tripod, so they don't move. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen people like that where like you're sharing this curtain and somebody's like, they're nudging it because they don't, they're not paying attention. So, I think this was John Brown did this where he did PVC pipe and then he just kind of attached it with zip ties, I think, or something, or hooks, and then you just hook it on to do. So that works too, I made this one. This was crazy. So I made slots inside of the pipes so you can like put books in. It didn't work so well. I've seen somebody do it, but the way he did it was he had like a router and just routed it, and it was like nice, but I didn't have that.
Huh.
So, yeah, what's up? Did you get a new driver's license? How does he know you got a new driver's license, Don?
No, I shaved my beard.
Oh, I got you, dog.
Yeah, it was feeling. I don't know why it was feeling raggedy.
Yeah, I get that sometimes too, and then the wife gets mad. Nothing else, dude. So yeah, I mean, you've seen different kinds of con stuff. It's cool. So go back and look at my articles, man. That's 2016, man, when I was a baby. No, I've seen people do it all crazy ways, like frames and like J channels and like the old dreaded like black whatever the hell it is. What is it? The black little squares and stuff.
Yeah.
Hook it all up. This is what I looked at. Like this guy had one really nice. But it was so hard to like get them like perfectly where it wasn't like the PVC pipe in the channel wasn't like thin and thick and thin and thick and stuff like that. So I just went back to that and stuff like that. So I made it on a PVC. It just was heavy and clunky and stuff. But I mean, I've seen people do it all ways, man. Like this where it's just like, or you can fold 2x4s and use a hinge and then you can, put 2 and 2 together. But I've seen some dude take 2x4s and like put a brace in it and then lean against the back wall. Like it was just leaning like backwards like this. And I'm like, dude, if you kick that corner or you kick that 2x4, it's all going down, dude. There's no saving it, dude. It's just, it scares me.
Yep.
I mean, I've seen this way with the things on the side and all that crap. I mean, I don't know. You see the old people like this, you know what I'm saying? All the old guys who have like that style.
Because I never pay attention to the setup. I should.
I do, man. I always try to find new inventive ways. I think this way is the best way. So I think for me, at least, that's what I kind of do. So it's like I just kind of figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I want a lightweight, easy to put up, easy to take down. Right? I mean, it cost effective, right? So I mean, because most of the time, right? Some of your boys are coming like you're coming and Paul's coming, but for most part, it's like you're there by yourself. So it's like, yeah, other people are helpful and stuff, but you don't want to be like other people trying to set up too, and you're like, oh, hey, can you help me do all? It's like, kind of not want to make it a 2-man job. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
It's cool because usually people are cool about it, but this is the ones I'm talking about, like the black ones. You know what I'm saying? But those are a pain in the ass, man, and it takes up so much room. And I've seen people truck them in on stupid hand carts and stuff, and it's just like, man. And comic books don't weigh that much, so it's not like you need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more stability, right? It's not like it's gonna like if I put a whole wall of slabs, I can put five books on a row for the 4-footer, roughly, and it's 4 rows, 20. I mean, it's what 20 pounds maybe. I mean, that's nothing. So just securing it and making sure it's stable. So, yeah, that's what I do, man. So. Yeah, I always think I've seen the kids with the staircases, little staircases that are on the floor as a wall. I've seen that too. I'm like, man, you gotta lean over the boxes to see what he's got at the bottom down there.
Right.
High and tight, baby. High and tight up top. So, and then what I do is I kind of put like favorable books in the middle, like higher stuff on the top a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I try to mix it up. I don't put like all Golden Age or all modern. I kind of mix it up so people know what we kind of have. So, yeah, that's a good 15 minutes of stuff. So, okay. Comic book news. So this is your boy, man. This is Anthony Mackie, dog.
That's not my boy.
He said Captain America in 2025. To me, Captain America represents a lot of things, and America isn't one of them. Now he's speaking in Rome, so it's not like he just came out like somewhere in the United States and said this. Not a good look, man. So the reaction, Captain America. I mean, these are who knows if these are fake accounts or whatever. Captain America, proud, patriotic, full-bore beast, master of all things USA, and yeah, people are like, don't want to go see the movie now. So.
Well, I didn't want to see it to begin with, so this was I don't even want to say this was the nail in the coffin. It was just like, oh yeah, this makes me realize why I didn't want to go see it in the first place.
Yeah, it's tough. And it's like you're heading a franchise, right? Theoretically, now it's like you just say the things. It's like when the football players at halftime, dog, or after the end of the game, like, oh, what'd you? It's like, oh, I was helping my teammates. It's like,
yeah, because he went into like some sort of like I don't know. He went into some spiel afterwards about slaying dragons and rescuing damsels in distress and stuff like that. And it was, I don't know, it was just weird. I think he was trying to sound edgy, and he just wasn't hearing himself.
So he went on and apologized, kind of. He's proud of America now, taking the shield of hero like Cap is an honor of a lifetime.
Okay.
The Jimmy Butler playbook? Come on, man. Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat star right now, who's suspended currently because he just doesn't want to play anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, him and I guess I don't know, Derek. Is it because I don't know if it's contract status or extensions or is just real salty right now between him and the owner, and he's like they banned him for like 7 games. He's out partying. He don't even care, man. He's just having a good. He's like whatever, man. Like obviously this is way past his prime.
So this is his last year ever.
Oh no, he'll get picked up by another team.
Oh,
so
geez.
The thing is, so Jimmy Butler right now. So deadline's February 6th. Deadline's February 6th. Butler will never play another game for the Heat. So basically, the problem right now is he got $48 million on his contract or something.
Right.
I don't know if that's per year. I don't know. But yeah, he's got. Yeah, so I don't know who has the cap space to pick him up, but yeah, he gone. Yeah.
So I mean, if he's acting this way, isn't this like a violation of his contract? Nope. Okay. Nope. That's interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's tough. So I think him and Pat Riley are having. Pat Riley's infamous for not getting along. You know what I'm saying? Like being a little stern would be.
Dang, who else did Pat Riley not get along with? It was like another player. I forget who.
I don't know. I don't know. I conflict with all my players. I love that. Oh, LeBron James in 2014. I don't know. There's a bunch of other players, maybe.
Oh, yeah, because Pat Riley criticized him for leaving. I'm surprised Pat Riley's still alive.
I am too. How old is Pat Riley? 79, man.
Ooh, he long in the well.
I mean,
Actually,
45.
I thought he was. You know what, man? I thought he was older than that because he was like, I thought he was like 50 back in the like 80s. I thought he was shit. I thought he was 60 back in the 80s. So
Yeah, I mean, he's. I remember him coaching the Lakers, right? I mean, when they tried to win it with Shaq and everybody, right?
yeah.
So, I don't know. It's tough. Yeah. I mean, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, which is why they suspended him indefinitely. Yeah. Okay. Talked about Cat a little bit. Daredevil Born Again. Showrunner says Disney Plus series will ignore some of the hero's past MCU's history, including his one night stand with She-Hulk.
There's a lot to forget because I knew that was going to happen. Like they were just
Mm-hmm.
going to forget She-Hulk just out of spite, if anything else. Because I knew I was willing to forget it.
Well,
Like,
I think too is like I don't, it's been so long. Like I remember it, but I don't remember. It's been so long, but it's like I barely even remember what happened in Daredevil on Netflix. It's been so long. Like I had to rewatch that. I mean, obviously the Punisher and I know that stuff and Elektra and stuff like that. But like, if you would tell me like, can you give me the major plot points or the plot points? I mean, I know the first one was him and Fisk and stuff like that, but it's like the intricate details of it all. I couldn't. Like if you gave me like, can you walk me through episode 1 to 10 or whatever? I mean, I could hit you like the high level stuff, but like a trivia question, I couldn't tell you about. You know what I'm saying?
shoot, I gotta. Okay, so just a couple weeks, hell, maybe even a week after season 3 of Daredevil had dropped on Netflix, like they announced it was being canceled.
Mm-hmm.
So it just made me not watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It made me not watch that season. So it's like I got to go back and watch season 3.
And I don't even remember season 3, honestly though. I mean, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you what happened in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, obviously Fisk was there, but that's all I mean, you give me I cannot tell you anything. And this was back in 2018, man. That's 7 years ago, man. That's funny. Imagine your worst one night stand gets retconned from your life.
I mean, anything outside of a false accusation, I'm like, I don't want to remember that.
Yeah, bro, that's what you do. People. Yeah. So, I mean, it'll be interesting. I've heard good things. I think so far people were saying about it, but the last news segment was a new one that I literally just saw because I got an email from it. CGC custom labels, so they have new labels. They made new labels. I like how they made the launch stuff now, so you can track them all. I know they don't do it with the earlier ones because so if you go all the way down, they did. So now you can get Thanos, as my son calls him, Punisher, and Gambit now.
So why is I don't like that the Punisher's arm is cut off.
Oh,
they need to add.
Well, it don't matter. They're gonna put the hollow on there anyways, where it'll be covered up.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
joking. I think they made a space now for the hollow. They like moved it to the left instead of putting it in a damn corner. It looks like they all moved them over finally after we yelled at them. Like this used to be over here.
Oh.
So you bought a custom label and then it got,
Oh, it got cut off.
Like this, it used to be in a corner. Like if you look at the retired labels, I'm sure you can see the difference.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's go to retired. Here we go. So you see how it was all in the corner, kind of.
Yep.
So like it would be like this would have the damn stupid holograph on it. So you start moving them over off the thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, so like this one, half of Carnage would be taken up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's in there with Deadpool. So.
Okay.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they just put the stupid sticker on the back of it. I wouldn't care if they put it in like between the writing on the back and just eliminate this whole thing and just have the label on top. You know what I'm saying? With just clean label. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're out there and you want a Gambit label or you want blanking here, a Punisher label. Punisher looks dope though.
I do like that.
I don't know. I haven't really checked Punisher variants in a while.
It makes me wish I had some Punisher books. I am not re-slabbing like the grades that I got. To hell with that.
No.
I'm afraid they're going to lower them.
Yeah. Well, you can rehold her, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid to rehold her. Screw that.
They can't bring you down.
I swear they had, because okay, so there was this one horror story of a guy submitted a Golden Age Shazam or Captain Marvel, and he got sent an email saying, yeah, because of the wear and tear of it being in the holder, we're gonna have to knock the grade down unless you agree to press, unless you agree to a pressing, right? And then in the process of pressing, they detach one of the staples from the cover. Yeah. And so I'm just like, ever since I heard that story, I'm just like, screw that.
Yeah, I get that part. Yeah, then you feel like you're stuck with it at the end of the day too. You're like, I gotta press it to keep it there.
Yeah, it's like they got you by the balls.
I guess they can. Okay, I don't know. I used to heard they never used to do that, but okay, I don't know, boys. You guys gotta tell me. I don't really reholder stuff, so I don't know. I mean, I've reholdered the Spider-Man down, or what the fuck is that? That Spider-Man 96 up there.
Yeah,
but it was already cracked, and I was getting stuff done on the back of it, like a sketch. So, okay. Oh, because of reholder gate, CDC on recheck each book. Okay. So back in the day, before all that crap, you would never get a down theoretically.
Man. Yeah, I don't trust CGC for that. You know what I'm saying?
I had this book. I bought this book for like $50 back in the day. I bought me and Paul. I bought one for Paul. It was crazy. It was 982.
Really?
Yeah, it was dumb. So dumb. I'll take this. $1,000. I think I sold it for like $300. I thought I was like making money. Cool. So that's all for the news we got. On to the old market report. I'm excited for this one, kind of.
Just kind of.
Yeah, there's some good stuff. This is the one I'm not jealous of because I don't think I missed too much. I'll say, right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Almost got him. Sealed first appearance of Harley Quinn for $260. Comes with a tape too.
Yes. I forget what this thing was going for at its height, but this seems like a good price.
I thought it was like 500 or 600. I thought.
Yeah.
When somebody first recognized it.
Yeah. This is one of those things I always hope to find, like maybe at a toy show or something like that.
Yeah, just laying around there and nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
You don't want that one has a hologram sticker on the cover. Hologram sticker on the cover. Okay. I haven't seen one of these. I think I've seen it loose. Like just the book, maybe. I haven't seen one together at a con. I think I've seen one at it just had the book in it and like a backing board in the bag.
Yeah.
If you ever get it graded, it'll be a green label. You talking about these? You talking about these, Joe? Wait for a second. You don't have one of these at all?
No. I've been searching.
Yeah, I can't believe you haven't. Yeah, oh yeah, these. Yeah, so if you ever get it graded, you'll get a green label. Interesting.
Well, I'm trying to find like the whole thing. I'm trying to find that thing sealed.
Would you have bought this for $260 sealed?
Shoot, man.
If it's truly sealed,
I don't, man. Probably. I don't know.
200.
Probably 200.
Really, this almost beats my Super Bowl Comics 1, like we showed on your show. Amazing Spider-Man 1, really rough for $23.66.
I think it's destroyed. Well, I don't want to say it's destroyed, but that thing is like hella beat.
It's beat.
It's beat like meat.
I wonder if somebody like got it for super cheap and just flipped it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. I wonder how, it's funny. I wonder, or not funny, but I wonder how many comic book collections or collections of things got lost in the fires in California.
I can't even imagine. Like
crazy.
This is like upper echelon, like the 1% of 1%. And
so Black Cat Collection, so Black Cat Collection, who lives out there, that's why he sold his comic book collection. He's like, dude, I was just tired of, every time there's a fire, I had to move everything. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't enjoy it.
Okay. So I'm thinking, all right, you live in LA, you can afford it. Why not just have like maybe a bottom area, a basement area to like store the really
that's what he did.
Stuff. Okay.
That's what he did. He had a really nice setup, and he just like, if a fire like that breaks out, dude, that safe isn't gonna hold it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna heat up the inside, and it's gonna just bake him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had high grade stuff too. He wasn't messing. He didn't have like our low grade shit. He had like every pre-code horror book on the planet in like high grade.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like even a fire safe, because you have to deal with moisture.
Yeah,
and then you have to.
And they only last for the fire rating only lasts for so long too.
Yeah.
So if the fire department say it's like an 8-hour burn or something, if the fire department, if the whole fucking land's on fire, they can't get to them, and it's over. So.
Yeah, man, that's oof. I can't imagine what got destroyed in that fire.
JJ Redick of the Lakers said that his house got destroyed. People like he had a bunch of autographs from people like around, like jerseys and stuff, and people been giving him, like when they see him at games when they play the Lakers or whatever, like all the players are giving him jersey sign. So that's cool. It is a first world problem, but it is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine, man. Like obviously your loved ones and stuff, but like if you have like really expensive stuff, I guess you have insurance and stuff, but I know comics doesn't count as insurance, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. I would just hate to deal with the anxiety of that, like especially like all the false times, because right, every false time you're gonna be like, oh, I don't need to do it because it didn't end, and of course the time you don't, right?
Mm-hmm.
Murphy's Law there.
Have a shit, man. Have a Have a detachable area on wheels. You can just drive off.
Yeah, his collection is absolutely insane too. He's a good guy too. I've talked to him a lot on Instagram. Amazing Spider-Man 14, no grade.
Yeah, it's a page. It's a freaking page.
Centerfold, right?
Yeah, I can't. I can't get over this.
$400, man, for one page for Amazing Spider-Man 14.
Yo, if you got the money, if you have $300 or $400 for a page, like you can gather the rest up and just buy a complete copy.
Why you yelling at me? I bought this book, dog.
It's just like it's just a center. It's not even a book. It's a page. Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 14s aren't like, it's not like it's Action Comics 1 or Batman 1 or something crazy like that. It's ASM 14, man. Like
it's not rare. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a popular book, but it ain't rare.
Yeah.
To where if you had just a page, you feel like you had something. Because this don't make no sense.
You can buy a 4 or 5 for $3,000. I mean,
there you go.
You can buy a Spanish version for $300, and it's intact. I mean, 1,500, 849.
See, look at that. A good. See that?
This one, yeah,
yeah. There's a good copy right there.
Yeah, I mean it's wrecked, but at least it's everything's there. I mean,
yeah,
that's what that's what it says at least.
So why not just spend like just double your money and double up on your money and just buy a complete copy.
Unless
like that.
Well, let's play the devil's advocate game here. Unless this guy has a mid grade and doesn't have a centerfold, right?
Oh,
and you just slide in the centerfold into the attachment. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
There's cheaper options.
Yeah, you can buy a low grade or incomplete and grade the pages and come out ahead. Yeah. I think either somebody didn't have one or somebody was just real desperate. Man, like you said, look at this one. I was only $11.95. I mean, you're saying,
yeah,
just put your Benjamins away for a couple more months, man. You just get a real one.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's. You know what's funny? I'm gonna do this. Stadium sportsman cards. Okay, so let's. Okay, I gotta do it. I gotta look. I wonder if he has more pages. Yeah, centerfold only. Selling a lot of cards. Card guy.
Comics and cards. I wonder how he came across that just centerfold for ASM 14.
I don't know why it won't let me go to sold.
I noticed like places that have eBay stores, you can't look at what's sold.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
don't fucking tell me.
How'd you do that?
Fucking tell me. I can't. So what I did was I hit see all down here.
See all, okay.
And it goes back to old school.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, yeah, so you take this off the cat. There you go. You can see everything. So you go back to sold. He sold this and that, so he didn't really sell a lot.
Of all the things to sell, you got all them cards.
I wonder if it's like, I mean, it's a stadiums, comics, and sportsman cards and comics and stuff. Could have been a trade-in. Yeah, they are. He got lucky, man. That guy better be kissing, everything in the world, because that would have sat there at cons, right? For sure. It's not like it's X-Men 1 or something, a crazy book. So.
Well, he did get a panel with the Green Goblin and the Hulk.
Yeah.
Panels.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Moving on. Batman Long Halloween 6 first Sophia Falcone, $50.
This book is still going strong, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen Penguin yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this book is still going strong.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this cover. I mean, I really not looking for Batman Long Halloween out there, but
yeah,
I bet you this thing's. Go ahead.
It turns out I have a copy of this.
Do you?
Yeah, and I didn't realize it. I was so happy. I was watching Penguin while holding up my copy of Long Halloween 6. I was like, gotcha.
Interesting. So this is DC, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Long Halloween, last Halloween. That's not it. I hate how they do this stuff sometimes. Hey, it won't let me search. I love this. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. I was trying to see how many only have, this is number 6. Yeah, they don't have a census on this, I guess, which is weird. I guess I can put Halloween in there and see what happens. I'm trying to just. Sorry, as I'm trying to. So whatever I'm doing, just try to do it all here. Right there. I don't know why. So I typed in Batman the because it has a colon on it. That's so dumb. Only 114 graded. 59.98. I'm surprised. I mean, it would be a tough 98 to get.
Oh yeah, because mine is like because it's that like that glossy cardstock cover.
Mm-hmm. Any kind of movement is done.
Yeah.
Rub, spine tick.
Those things show up.
Is that you? I got a new phone.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. I got a new phone too. I'm rocking the iPhone 16 now. Shout out Apple. Yeah. I had the old 11. The wife took a spill in the gas station and broke her phone. So I was like, well, I might as well get a new phone too. So.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Yo. What up, man? What up, dog?
Look at that.
Oh, sorry. Batman Beyond #1 sealed case of it.
That's that third print.
10 copies, yeah, $700. No UPC, I guess, or Six Flags or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's a third print right there. That's that like rare version third print, and you got like 10 of them sealed up.
You figure at least one's a 9.8, hopefully.
Yeah, I know because the ones on the end, the ones on the front and the back, those are kind of like wonky condition, but you know. Probably can get a couple 9.8s out of there.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what are Batman 1 third prints you going for? Did you look it up?
Oh shoot! You know what? No, I'm going off of like early 2020 pricing. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Ooh. What's up?
Okay.
Did they dip or what? Oh.
So, I'm surprised. I'm trying to look for one without a foil. $75 for Raws. That's a $200 one for Raws. I'm trying to look for like 9.8. So.
Yeah, prices are kind of all over the place because nobody knows what to price them. Yeah. It seems.
So I'm not going to sit here and struggle trying to find all this stuff. I put third printing in there. But if you look on what the people got them listed for, roughly $1,000. So obviously, if he gets 198, it pays for a whole lot, and then the rest of them, it's a good deal.
Yep,
it's a good deal. I mean, a 9.0 is $400. I mean, somebody's asking for it, but so yeah, that's a solid deal. Solid deal.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Bloodstone 1 through 4. First Elsa Abdent Lanning VF near mint for $97, man.
With a set.
Yeah.
For a little less than 100.
That's a good deal.
I think so.
Yeah. I remember these were what, $200, 125 for just #1.
Yeah.
Something like that. And I thought that was too expensive, and I was being cheap. Didn't want any.
I know it's like every time I come across a Bloodstone one, all the ones that I have, I found for like $1 or something like that. But yeah, I'm thinking this could make a comeback. So it seems like a good deal.
I hate you for putting this up. Black Panther 1, non-newsstand. Near mint, $10, man.
Jeez, what is going on?
I got a bunch of these, dog.
Bro, I paid $100 for a copy back in like 2020.
I paid $40. I think I paid $10 for the newsstand,
Yeah.
which was crazy. And then that was like years ago. And then I sold her for like a couple $100. And then I've been picking her up for like 40. So I've been overpaying, but
oh gee.
40, 20, 20, $40.
Yeah. This was like the hottest book of
It's still a great book. It's Campbell's good. It's Campbell's work, man. It's not like it's terrible.
Damn, man. I remember seeing, like, before it got really hot, I remember seeing the copy for like 10.
Yeah.
And going, nah. And then I turn around just to pay like 100.
Why they fuck it up in the movies, man?
They can't help themselves, man.
It's a damn shame.
They cannot help themselves.
Is that you? That was me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Does that sound directed at you?
No, let me go just run upstairs real quick.
Okay.
Give me a second. Keep talking. How about do this one? How about that one?
All right. Has anybody noticed? I don't know. Okay, so this is Back to the Future number 8. So this is I think either it's a subcover. I think it is a subcover. I don't think it's a retail incentive variant. But it has Michael J. Fox's autograph on it. And sold for $750. And I don't know. For whatever reason, over the past couple of weeks, I've been noticing a lot of Back to the Future comics where I never noticed them before. And I was thinking, well, not necessarily I was thinking anything, but it's just interesting to notice, just because like the stores that I go to now where I wasn't paying attention to Back to the Future comics, I see them now. And $750 for a Michael J. Fox autograph. Yeah. I actually have this actual book. And I love the he's got the get up from Back to the Future 3 and the hoverboard from Back to the Future 2. So all that, I like how the sequels like add even more to the lore of a movie franchise. You know what I'm saying? So I dig this. That's all I had to say.
we back. The wife was home.
Okay. Oh, okay.
She was locking the car. And then I heard the door start to open. I'm like, okay. This my kids, you know.
Hey! Did you have to load the clip in?
No. I should have. No, I didn't.
Man, would have heard a shootout. I was like, Dino, you all right? I had to call you up.
Just 3 hours later, I'm still out here. The stream's just live, anyways. I mean, $750. This is kind of cool. I mean,
yeah, I have this actual copy right here.
Oh, cool, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Got the hoverboard and the old Back to the Future 3 setup.
Yeah.
I never liked 3.
You know what?
The Western one, it was too slow in the middle, man. I always fall asleep.
So I saw the first Back to the Future and the second Back to the Future in the theaters, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then when the third one came around, I'm just like, I'll just wait for video.
We gotta talk about that wrestling.
Yes, sir.
Little LJN Beefcake, mid on card, $170, which seems expensive, but
I love Beefcake, man. That was my guy back in the day.
Man, the head scissors, man. He has the most iconic breakup of tag teams on the barbershop.
Yeah.
When Marty Jannetty cowardly goes to the glass to get away from Shawn Michaels.
I know, right? You know what? Okay, so
that broke my heart, dude. I watched that shit live.
I remember when he had cut the guy's hair on air, right?
The Genius?
To where he became Beefcake became the barber, right? And I think I told this before, where like he would walk around with those shears, and I'm just like, oh, at some point he's gonna put these down, but not realizing that's the gimmick now.
Oh, he it was this. I remember this. How about I get blocked on YouTube? It's
no, don't play it, don't play it,
no,
don't
no, I
play
won't play it. I won't play it. He fought his former manager, Lucius Johnny V, or Luscious Johnny V, and at the end of it, he because it's like a hair match. So.
Yeah. But then becomes the barber. But I just thought, oh, he was just gonna, he was like walking around with the shears, with those big scissors, like just
which is basically just hedge clippers.
Yeah, I thought he was just doing it for a night, and then he was just gonna put it away. That's what I was thinking. But nah, that was a long-term gimmick.
That was the gimmick.
Yeah.
How you get those through TSA, dog?
You don't. You just go. You just go from city to city and get a pair, and you
just wrap them in tape.
Yeah, that's what you do.
I can't really don't have like a sign set on here or something.
I always thought the bar. I love Brutus Beefcake, but I always thought the Barber was stupid.
Yeah. Well, Brutus Beefcake could have been like a Chippendales dancer. He used to have the little bow tie and stuff too.
Yeah.
Remember that? And then for people who don't know, the old barber shop.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize he was so close to Hogan.
Oh yeah, best boys, man.
I didn't.
That's how he got in. That's how he got in to.
Because when they were in WWF, they never I don't remember those two interacting.
Yeah, they did
on screen.
No, you don't remember WrestleMania 9? So WrestleMania 9 is when he had that accident, and this is when Hogan came out and won the title somehow, but it was Caesar's, and it was remember?
Oh.
He came back after he had his wind kite or whatever the hell accident. Remember?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I was thinking, because I think I stopped watching wrestling right before this point.
This was brutal. It is Undertaker. First WrestleMania, he fights Giant Gonzalez.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had Doink versus Doink.
Okay, so
Crush.
Yeah. Because I don't remember those two teaming up.
Yeah,
Hogan and Beefcake teaming up before that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't think they ever did. I think it was 9. It was a giant disaster.
It just felt like a random pairing to me. Yeah. So I never, because I just didn't understand it at the time.
They ripped off his mask and he broke he did literally break every bone in his face, but he took a shot and they're like, oh my God, and then Hogan came out and
Yeah, he had that boating accident and yeah.
Gee, man.
I would never boo Hogan. That's my guy.
Wow. He's my guy. I got the belt too, so
if he came out and if I was in the WWE crowd, I'd be like, I would never.
I was, as a little kid, I was a Hogan guy. He was a top dude, but I always liked Jay the Snake and Macho. I was a Macho guy.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was automatic that you had to like Hogan.
No, not me, dude.
Kid, because I had the Hulk Rule shirt on as a kid. That bright orange, that bright yellow.
I had the Jake the Snake pouch with the snake in it.
Yeah,
and then I had Macho Man stuff, and then Hogan was cool. I mean, I popped when Warrior beat Hogan. For when they combined the championships.
Oh, I didn't. I remember not liking that. But what I was gonna say is that I had that yellow Hogan shirt, Hulk rules, and like I'm just walking down the street, and somebody just goes, like somebody driving, some grown ass old ass man driving past, go like Hulk Hogan ain't shit, drive past.
Was it the tank top or was it the?
It was the
this?
tank top. Yeah, it was the tank top.
Yeah, let me bring it back for you, boy.
Yeah, I had that. I totally had that.
Was it this style though?
No, it was the big Hulk rules.
It was the big Hulk rules.
Yeah, it was that one exactly.
Yeah, I got you. $179. You gonna bring it back, dog?
Absolutely not for no 170.
Okay. Let's make an offer, dog.
But yeah, that brings back memories, man.
I got you, man. Interesting. Oh god. Okay. Let's talking shit. Man. He looks one of the hot boys.
I know,
like Bird. He looks like Birdman.
I look forward to this. I look forward to this growing back out. Core member, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because I was at my mom's dry cleaners and I was coming back from the store and I was about to go into my mom's dry cleaners and the guy with my Hulk shirt on, and the guy is Hulk Hogan ain't shit. Vroom.
So I've told this story a bunch of times. So I used to wear the purple Macho Man shirt with the glasses, you know?
Yeah.
People would stop me at places and be like, dude, Macho's the man. Macho's the man. And then I had Baltimore, we were in Balmer, dude. We went to Baltimore. I had the Survivor Series 88 Survivor Series with all the guys on a sweatshirt. Dude, I was walking up, we had the last row in the stadium in the upper deck because we didn't really care. Dude, people were high-fiving me on their way up to the stands. I was like, okay. Hey, these are my people. These are my people. I ain't gonna get shot. So I sent this to Z. I said this sold. He said he didn't like it that much. I mean, it wasn't what he's looking for, I guess. James O'Barr signed original pen and ink art of Brandon Lee from the Crow circa 2006, $425.
Yeah, it just looks interesting.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like it.
I would do a different frame than that. It looks like it's somebody like 1980s frame or something.
Yeah, it looks too old.
Yeah, they probably did it. They probably got it framed in 06, and it's probably a nice frame job, obviously, but I would update it a little modern. Tech Comics, Detective Comics 108, CGC 2.5, first bat signal for 750.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, but anything that adds to the lore of a franchise, like I was saying with Back to the Future, is a good thing. So first bat signal, okay.
I mean, it actually is a cool bat signal. You really don't see too many books highlight the bat signal anymore. The cover wise, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and every time, like, I would see like somebody's like art of Batman, like some kid drawing Batman, right? They would always draw the signal in the background, always.
Yep. DC, hook it up, put the bat signal on some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Batmobile.
Oh gosh.
FF1 150 Art Adams, $60.
I missed this. I would have bought this.
Would you?
Yeah, because I had a copy that I paid like $20 for, right? And then I sold it for $100. And I'm just like, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. And I would have bought this for $60.
Are they really hard to find?
Relatively speaking. Well, at the time, I really haven't paid attention too much lately.
I don't see it either, man.
Yeah. I love this cover. I should have just held on to it because it was a good cover.
Oh, one for $125, $100.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. No 9/8 though.
Huh. No 9/8s.
At least listed. I mean, not listed on eBay.
Oh, okay.
Not on. I
was about to say.
Yeah, there's probably a ton. Little Romance, Turn the Lights Down. Here we go. First Love Illustrated, 25.
It's time to get romantic.
Not a Baker cover. $20.50.
Anytime you just see like actual kissing on a cover, I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
Why is my man creeping in the background, dog? He's like those little kids used to hide in the department store in the big racks, the circle racks. That's what motherfucker be doing, dog.
Yo, my mom she used to make me change in between those little in between the clothes racks.
Dude, I was playing
it.
Dude, I almost got lost because I'd like to hide in them all the time. And my mom's like, just left me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, perfect.
Oh man.
Like, thanks, Mom.
Yo, like when my mom would go shopping, right? I would just leave her.
Mm-hmm.
And it would take me I swear it would take me so long to try to catch up with her or find her.
Oh yeah. So dumb.
But I had my system to try to find, I would like scan each aisle.
Oh yeah.
And then like go back and then scan again, see her. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I see you.
Okay. Look at this. Little Foom 1060, $927.
That's to me, that's an interesting price. I like that price. Anything because I have a Foom 6.5 and a 9.6. So
you ever gonna sell your 9.6?
I mean, probably for the right price.
Okay.
And hold on to the 6.5.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
I'm surprised I even had that that 6.5 graded because I thought it was going to come back like at a 4 or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
did you send them both in at the same time?
No, because I sent in because I think I got them like it's separate times, right? Okay. So I had the one that was a 9.6. I was just hoping to get like maybe a 9, right?
Yeah.
And I think that was so new to the census. You know what I'm saying?
There was no kind of like.
Yeah, nothing to really compare it to. So I got like a 9.6 on it. And because I remember pressing it and thinking, I mean, it's a decent enough job on it, but
somebody asking $28,000 for a 9.8. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I remember pricing my 9.6 at like 20 grand and no buyers, of course. But
so somebody has one at 13.5 on eBay right now. 13.5, 14.5.
Nah, I don't like that. Okay. I want more for it.
Okay, I got you. Ghostbusters 2 Evil Dead inspired cover variant, $70 or $50.
You know what? I don't even think that's a variant. That's just like a regular cover, and it's still sold for $50.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, because I remember checking like that little bar to see if it's a retail incentive or not, and I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's just a regular.
Yeah,
I think it's a regular cover. I can look it up though, just to make sure so I'm not spreading false accusations out here.
Who bought what? Joe, what'd you buy?
I bought this.
Did you buy the Ghostbusters or the?
Sorry. Here we go. There is no variant on it. It just says number 2.
Oh, okay.
Unless they didn't put variant on it, which would be kind of stupid, but
Ghostbusters. Oh, okay, nice.
Cool. Look at you. Out there giving deals. I love it though.
Yeah, that was so the guy went from 70 to 50.
That's like 30% off.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. Green Lantern 25 newsstand, first appearance of Atrocious and Larfleeze.
Yeah, Atrocitus and Larfleeze. Atrocitus is like that giant red lantern.
Oh, okay.
So I never see a newsstand in this. It is ticked up. It is ticked up, but I'm thinking I would have bought it though.
Okay. $20. Girls Love 59 3.0 non-graded. It's a raw national romance cover group. 15.96.
That's nice.
It is. Looks nice.
That is a great cover, man. For $16, shoot, forget about it.
Interesting.
That's a great cover.
I like a guy in a bag trying to like draw on an easel.
Mm-hmm.
Yelling at her.
Somebody's got gams for days. I appreciate that.
GTX 1 9.2 for $4,550, which seems low to me. But.
It seems like it, don't it?
Yeah. Interesting. And Probstein of all people. So
Probstein. That's I think that's Mike's favorite
vendor.
Yeah.
They
Favorite
do.
like eBay live guy.
Yeah, they do cards. So
Yeah.
How about this? Homies 1 black and white wraparound, $20. I missed this. I would if I see one, I'd buy one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I wasn't there for the homies back in the day. That was before my time.
I
Little
remember
action figures.
Yeah. Yeah, I really because I remember seeing the homies in the in the machines back in the day, but I never really bought them.
Yeah.
But I should have.
Incredible Hulk 181 70 $3,700 $3,730.
I've got a 7.0 of it. I've got a 7.0.
It seems low now.
It feels like it, but it is a buy it now. So
yeah. Interesting. I wonder how long he had it up for. I wonder if it just sold immediately as he put it up.
I know, right?
It probably did. Little Tonka GoBots, mint on card jet figure.
That's leader 1.
$500 leader 1.
You familiar with leader 1?
No.
That's the Optimus Prime of GoBots.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's so funny because he's so small.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the oomph
It's the Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime is a fucking semi too. Is $500 a good deal?
It seems like it because I could have swore this thing goes for like $1,000 sometimes.
Interesting. So I'm surprised the guy took $500.
Yeah,
that's a big steep cut there. And I'm gonna shit on Ben a little bit long and short. He be yelling at me because I'll be trying to get half off things. Come on, man.
I mean, if it's already a deal, then
yeah. No, he be yelling at me. He's like, "You could just offer $500 off." That's what he say. Remember the guy tried to offer $50 off that one book he was looking for? He told him to F himself. Funny. Hilarious. June 87 Megaton Comics Explosion Previews Comics #1 for $20.
You know what this is?
No.
This is the first preview of Youngblood.
Oh.
This is the first appearance of Youngblood.
Okay.
And this thing should go for more than that.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
And I'm surprised he didn't put Youngblood in the title.
He probably didn't even know.
Right. Hell, the copy that I bought, I think I paid like $60, like $50 or $60 for however many years ago.
Yeah. Interesting. Planet Comics 56 CGC 4.5 for $570. I love the girls in a tube.
Mm-hmm.
Good cover. It's nice too. It looks like a solid 4.5 too.
Nice headlights cover. I like talking about these because it's like it's a good sale, but it's not like it's not so impressive that I could put it on Hot Book Alert Live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cool. A little Spider-Man mint on card movie with wrestling suit from the first movie. You got 3 minutes with the boom saw. $314.95.
I never paid attention to this. I should have bought this back in the day.
Okay. Yeah.
2002, man. That was a long time ago.
A long time ago, man.
But it feels like, I don't know. This still has a recent feel to it. It feels like I could just walk up to a Walmart and grab it off the shelf. That's what it feels like.
Okay.
Even though that's not the case.
Sorry. Like a defunct Kmart. You can find a defunct Kmart somewhere.
Yeah.
Stuck under a fucking
oh my gosh, yeah.
A long ass fucking row of fucking metal things.
Yeah, go to a Walmart that's been around for a long time. And like, I don't know, try to look underneath the that maybe hasn't been remodeled. I don't know. And try to look underneath the those shelves and see what you find. Might be some treasures in there.
Yeah, no lie. Suspense Comics 4 from 1950, CGC 5.0, Timely Comics, obviously. $194.
Yeah, if you can see, there's got the woman in the red blonde in the red dress on the cover. That's that looks like a decent price for 5.0.
Oh, look at him. He's got the Venom and the Black Suit Spidey from the third movie. Sick. Yeah, it's a decent price for me. I mean, you figure you take $50 off for grading, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mid-grade. I take it. It looks good. The reds are reds, right? It's deep. Colors are nice.
Yeah, 5.0 for a 1950s book.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
Interesting. What we got next here? Strange World 6, 5.5. Not very good. I mean, not much to say. They even put the artist on there. $540.
Yeah, it's just like they
You gave up.
I know, right?
And what kind of background is that, man?
Golden Age horror, sci-fi. There's so much more you could have put in there.
It's like you got it on like a cookie baking dish on some wood, like in a shed somewhere.
That's what it seems like. But I love that cover, and I like the woman's form.
So it took a trash can.
Sexy bodysuit cover, yeah. Mm-hmm. That looks like a Catwoman before Catwoman.
Mm-hmm. How about this? Little Thunderbolt 7, 150 Noto variant, 8.5 for only $30.
Bro, there's no way.
What is it supposed to be more? You tell me. I don't know.
It should be more, but it is an 8.5, so it's just like, what's the point in like having a? There's no point in having like a not 9.8.
I mean, a 9.8's only $110, man.
Really?
So I could buy.
This book was going for a lot more, like maybe a year ago.
So I could best price this. I probably get this for like $90 right now, probably.
Damn.
I wonder if it's gonna shoot up because of the movie.
That's a good price for that 9.8.
Yeah,
I gotta say, yeah.
What do you think? Make an offer?
Yeah, why not?
$75. See if it goes through.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see if it goes through or not. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. How funny would it be if it went?
Right.
Change. Save.
You're gonna wind up getting undercut.
You think so?
Well, we'll see.
Offer sent. We'll see. I can't believe it didn't have denials on it for like anything under a certain amount.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that always gets on my nerves. I'd rather just like let me know, like
just in the title, put nothing less than 1,000. Joking.
Yes.
It should tell you the low amount if somebody's got a set bottom price to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it should be like a thing like 29, like or best offer. It's just like min and whatever the min is. Like $8.50 if it's a buy now. Maybe that's a thing eBay should put. So, Matt Baker sale. Here we go. Teenage Diary Secrets Not Numbered. $510, man.
I like this.
GA Addict. Our boy GA Addict. We looked at these guys.
I love this.
That's a guy who did all his other Matt Bakers. Remember? He had all those Matt Bakers for sale on Sunday.
Yeah. But I just like this cool photo cover.
Interesting. Okay. It looks good.
I love it.
I gave boys a green light. Dang.
I gave boys the green. Ooh,
boy.
Ooh, scandalous.
Yeah, they're being a baddie.
She for the streets.
Okay. Little TIE Fighter, 83 sealed, but I don't know what's battle damage. Oh, from the thing I thought it was like battle damage. The cardboard, $675.
I don't know what to say about this, but I don't know. It looks.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Uh,
The dreaded refund. Sorry, it's not for sale, dog. Here, let me buy it for 5 times the value. $675. You think that's a good deal?
I mean, it looks cool, sealed up.
Mm.
Battle damage. I don't think I've ever seen. I never noticed like battle damage TIE Fighter, so it looks cool.
Uncanny X-Men 22198. $209. Seems cheap. His Sinister's coming.
Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, I'd trade for this. I wouldn't buy one. I'd trade first. I'd gather some books and like, here, just take these books and fucking. Yeah.
I would still rather have the So Much Fun reprint of this. Yeah, all day, every day.
A cool Venus 1.5, number 11, into the world cover for $250.
That seems. I think. Okay, so it's a 1.5, so it's going to be beat, but still, it's a good cover.
Yeah. Interesting.
Love his cover.
Yeah, Venus kind of comics are tough to come by, especially ones with really good covers. They're insanely expensive or stuff. So much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah. I think I've got it. I think I have like all versions of that book.
I think I got a doozy laying around.
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't get rid of the So Much Fun.
Yeah. Our favorite Witchblade JTC variant, negative space variant, $100 for that and a normal cover.
Yeah, for the set.
Yeah, that's cheap.
That's a very impressive. Yeah, I thought that was cheap.
Weren't 9H going for like $300 to $600 or something like that?
Damn, I forget. I know Raws were going just for like 100 plus, just for that red cover.
Mm-hmm. Which one's this? This is what, 131?
161.
161. $449.
Damn. And that's just a regular cover too.
Then the space one, the negative space one?
Yeah, that's just a regular cover. It's not even a variant.
Here,
and it goes for that much.
How about this? Oh, he counter offered me.
Oh.
Let's see what he put. That's $50 right there.
Yeah. Oh. It must not be. Oh, because I see a big old tick. Even from here, I see a big old tick right in the center. Yeah. Big old crease.
$99. 98.
How much is shipping?
$11.
Oh, well.
Plus fees, but so that's 75, but it came out to be like with taxes and everything, like $100. It's $110 altogether now.
Oh.
So let's do. Let's do 80. I got 4 offers left, dog. I don't think people put in the taxes and the shipping, man. I mean, you're $91 plus shipping or plus taxes on that shit too, man. That's another 6% where I live, so you know that's another $5-10 there. I'm not trying to be cheap about it, but I gotta eat too, man.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Little wind charger, AFA 80. Yeah, Transformers.
Yeah, man, Transformers. This is one of the first Transformers that I ever got.
Okay. You still have it?
No. That thing is destroyed.
Okay.
But
$850,
man. Yeah, man. I remember fall 84. My mom buying me Wind Charger and Huffer.
Interesting. Would you buy this for $850?
No.
Seems steep.
No, just give me one that's not graded.
Okay.
For like half that.
Okay. X23 number 7 Mike Deodato variant 2019 $9. That's a tough variant.
I mean, okay, so this was the hottest book of 2019, not relatively speaking, of that time. You know, like fall of 2019. This is like the hottest book. This is like $20, easy $20, right? And it just makes me this reminds me of like I went Wednesday warrioring up last week searching for like a Marvel Rivals variant, right?
Yeah.
And I came up short, but it just kind of reminded me like, oh, this stuff is going to come down.
It was the hottest book on one of the hottest books on Cover Price's top 10.
Yes. I remember seeing this finding this on the newsstand somewhere. I think I was in West Virginia somewhere, and I found this book. It only took me a few hundred miles and however much in gas money,
whatever,
to find it. Yeah,
it's all about the hunt, man. We don't worry about the extracurriculars.
What's the actual cost of this book? Nah, it don't matter.
Yeah, $6.
Yeah,
it's in a lunch. X-Men Legacy 233 Deadpool, only VF for $6.50.
Yeah, this is a tough book to find.
Do they have it in newsstand?
No, because this is an actual variant.
Okay.
Because I think this might be either a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 5 variant.
My son started watching Deadpool, like the Funko Pop thing on Disney Plus.
Oh, really?
They're like Funko Pops and stuff. He's like, I want to watch Deadpool. Deadpool. So funny to me.
That's funny, man.
It's like a hyphen. He's like Christopher Walken. Deadpool. Or he says Deadpool. Just laugh. That's all I got, man. I don't got no pickups. I don't have any. You gotta catch me about a week and a half, man.
I don't. All my shit is like downstairs and disorganized.
It's fine, dude. I got so much. Look, I got cars. I got a lot of crap down there. Like I got just shit.
Yeah.
Stuff. I gotta start getting into it. I know if I don't do it, it's just gonna catch. It's gonna sneak up on me. So, and I'm like, do I wait? I guess I should just wait when I come back from Florida because I'm about to leave Florida in like a couple days, or in like a couple weeks. So I should just wait when I come back, just so I don't like start and then I stop and come back and. Knock it out when I come back. So cool. Well, all right, everybody. We're back Sunday with you on your show.
Yes.
Check out Thursday.
Yeah. Nearing Nerdvana. Yeah.
Yeah. Monday back with me. Hopefully. I had to get a new phone, so I had to update my phone or put my old phone on this phone. It took like 2 hours. So like by the time I had it was like 7:00 at night. So I can.
No kid. How did it take so long?
I don't know. Like my wife's took like 12 minutes and mine took 2 hours. So I don't know.
Well, okay. So I have an iPhone.
You want to back up on the cloud? You want to go back up on?
I don't know where mine is, but I had like I think I had like an iPhone that still had like the fingerprint thing.
Yeah.
Right. And it just went dead, and it couldn't be recharged.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I had anything too much. I don't think I had it fully backed up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't. Like I have a lot of information that's just lost now.
I have TikTok works on my phone, so they don't work. It doesn't work on the new phones because so people are trying to sell their old phone for like $20,000 on eBay right now. So do I just sell my phone on eBay for $20,000?
Seriously?
Yeah, here, look. All you flippers out there. So I didn't trade my phone in. Do I sell my phone?
Holy cow!
Now let's see what they sold, right?
Why so much?
Because TikToks on the old phones are still enabled, but on new phones they're like not enabled. TikTok installed $100, $225, 120. I mean, so it's only $112.
Wow. I
mean that's 7.6. Oh, it's iPro Max. Yeah, man. Because like my wife can't watch TikToks on her new phone because it won't install until they figure out what they're gonna do.
Oh, until the ban is up. Mm-hmm. You know what, man? Strike while the iron is hot.
Yeah. But I mean, if I'm gonna get $100, I can trade my phone in and get $100 for it. So it's not even worth it. And they don't have all my data and all my stuff.
Wow.
So just things to think about. So,
cool. So I've never downloaded TikTok. So I'm able to download TikTok on this phone.
No,
you
gotta have TikTok on previously before.
Oh, okay.
It's like Flappy Bird. Remember Flappy Bird? And then they removed it from the store, and then everybody trying to sell their phones for like 20 grand or whatever.
Damn. That's funny. Yeah. It's like if you wanted TikTok that bad, then you should have already had it, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's people probably who got a new phone and can't, didn't think about it. So, cool. All right, man. We'll end it. We'll talk to everybody later. We appreciate everybody as usual. We're loving it up. We'll talk to everybody later. Put up deuces. So, deuces. Here we go. 3, 2.